I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Dumbrosky has something that the Crimson Fleet wants. I'm undercover, UC Def, and I need everything you got on Dumbrosky. Let's see, how do you know I'm responsible for the emergency?
Doesn't take a genius to deduce you're the one that's responsible. I locked onto you from the moment you entered the ballroom, and I've watched you trying to clock Dumbrosky. After we spoke, I had a feeling you'd pull a stunt like this.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I want you to help me take him down.
You want me to help you? Are you completely out of your mind? I help you by handing over evidence, and I end up incriminating myself. Why would I do that?
You already have the evidence prepared. Attack, you don't need to worry anything. Dumbrosky's been playing you and Claudia this entire time. Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the GALBank job by Dumbrosky.
Claudia said that. You sure?
Yeah, dude.
Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dumbrosky's going to walk away with a fortune.
Exactly.
I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Before I make any deals, you might tell me what I'm buying?
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dumbrosky straight to jail.
Why'd you let Dumbrosky handle all those numbers in the first place?
Dumbrosky had the authorization to wipe out records on GALBank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong.
I'll pay. I'll offset your losses.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
What are you going to do about Swift and Dumbrosky?
Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dumbrosky, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, I'll leave him alive, don't you
You
worry.
better tell Dumbrosky to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
That dude is so toast. I don't know what he did to piss them off, but dang.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Okay. What's up, Larry?
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
This guy's perceptive as hell. How'd you know I was involved?
You don't actually believe that I'd venture into such precarious criminal territory without a proper bird's-eye view of the situation, do you?
Maybe.
I'm uncertain why you've become entangled in this spider's web, but this situation demands swift and resolute action.
Fine, let's negotiate.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud GALBank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
That's an amazing trick, Professor. The dialogue on Starfield, I have to give that guy, that person needs a raise, okay? This is what's kept the game enjoyable. It's been the dialogue. Hang on, I need the thesaurus to understand what you're saying. No. I haven't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet. Is it really necessary for you to talk that way?
All passengers,
You may as well ask, is it necessary for the sun to set on Jemison, or for one to wear a pressure suit when entering the vacuum of space?
True.
And remain there until you
That's an amazing
receive
trick,
further
Professor.
I
instructions.
pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying.
Nope.
In
Understood.
blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GALBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
How do I know you won't report your credentials stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
That's all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal.
I understand what you're saying.
Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact.
Sure.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
It's gonna get ugly.
Orderly fashion,
now in
and
emergency.
remain there until you receive further
Well, looks
instructions.
like everything worked out, just like we planned.
Yep. I couldn't have done this without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched into hell.
I will, dude.
You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
I want to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Overreach.
Would you call me Durridge?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade.
Oh, okay.
It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Don't worry about it.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always.
Good.
Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the
The
Keep.
captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Actually, you know what? Cowboy hat.
Did you need something?
No, I'm good, Azure. Should have got on the cockpit. My bad. want me to go to Neon? Fuck. Or no, not Neon. New Atlantis. Doing over there on Kick. If you like what you see, give me a follow, want to chat, you know, I'll try to keep an eye out for things. Almost done with this Starfield game. I think this is the last kind of mission thing with this undercover thing with the Crimson Fleet, and then I should be heading to the end game of this game. If you've missed all my exploits, I have them posted up on YouTube and Rumble.
I feel
Nearly have them caught up. I think I'm like 3 episodes behind, about a stream and a half. Pretty up to date. I would post them up on Kick, but it's streaming on them. I just started streaming on Kick. Let's talk to the guard.
Welcome to the the GALBank archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dumbrosky. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
There are bounty hunters here. It's a classic setup. What? Do you usually treat all GALBank executives this unprofessionally?
No. No. Never. Not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look. Please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors.
You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Didn't you already say that?
There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Does it go up or down? I think it goes down. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. What? What the heck is Eclectic doing in GALBank? What are they doing in GALBank? Okay. Go down to... There's gotta be stairs. Seriously? I'm gonna do the bounty hunter thing.
Hello. Welcome to the... Just one moment while I... Oh!
The bounty hunters are here. It's a classic setup.
How the hell did you know that? Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just... be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Wow. Not much of a bank, are you? Let's see. Is that my strongest one? I should not. I should do... No, I like the Manus. I'm sorry. Even though this is stronger, I love the Manus. Backpack's fine. Weapons were good. What? Grove dash, field, shield. Okay. Okay. That'll work for me. They don't know what's coming after them. Guy left. Okay. There. Which one's my strongest one? Pacifier. No. That. Okay. This gets me up. No. This way.
Sweeping.
Nice. Rare pistol. Ooh. Ooh. That looks sweet. Time to loot, 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 loot. Offset 37 legacy. They've lost several ships. Holy crap. Where's the legacy? Bannock 4? 8 failed attempts. Okay. Well then. Stress. Management can help. What if management is the one stressing you out? Oh, jeez. Oh, and he's just not here. I think I was in the commercial district. I'm going to space bar. Probably put me closer where I need to be anyway. No, I actually did not. I actually wanted to go commercial. So I want to offload some of this stuff. What? No, I didn't. Hey,
There are a
buddy.
few injuries that can't be addressed here. Welcome to our Reliant.
turn around here?
If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate.
Oh, sir, I need your help.
So, what brings you? Oh my.
Pay the credits.
All right. Good as new.
Supplies.
Well, you've certainly come to...
Is that it? I want it all. See, trauma pack. I want med pack. I want that. I'm good.
Take care of yourself.
Because I don't know what I'll need down the line. I mean, I don't need weapons. And ammo's not too bad, honestly. And I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. So I don't need to build ship parts. Sure, no need for money there. Okay. Let's talk to her.
I'm sure you are, you know?
We got for sale.
Please.
Because I want to sell you stuff. Alright. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. We can get rid of that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that thing. I got some pretty cool stuff. Alright, what about...
You're here because you need... Please.
Yeah, let's see what kind of ammo you got. Oh, I got plenty of rounds. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Oh, here we go.
All this. You ask me? The
See
real.
what you got.
Absolutely.
Alright. Spacesuits. What about apparel? I could probably get rid of some of this apparel. Not a fan of the brown. Don't care about that soldier helmet. Operative helmet? No. Swashbuckler gear. Don't care. Trucker flannel. Don't care. We will get rid of that. Okay, I'm okay, we can get rid of that. I don't need to keep that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Hey, take it easy.
Actually,
Happy to make a deal. Units, absolutely.
Let me take a look at your ammo. Well, I'll take that.
You need something else? I'll be here.
Sorry. This guy don't know what I'm Let's go. Take off. Alrighty. Spaceman. Where am I now? Hey, alright. Hopefully I'll have this ship.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Hey, he helped. Ricardo's not too bad. He turned out to be very helpful.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy.
Yep.
Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the GALBank archives.
I got some good stuff, my friend.
Ah, so the GALBank transport went down over Bannock 4.
Yep.
Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Really? EM-class glass giant?
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later.
Okay, then.
EM-class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it?
Yeah. There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Maybe D is wrong. I agree with Neva. Maybe this might be leading us nowhere. Crix wouldn't give up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the GALBank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. Girl. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a GALBank. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that GALBank. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Okay.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the GALBank with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
You don't give easily, do you? Oh, great. Stick with me, Nevaeh. We'll do our best we can. Oh, we'll figure it out, I promise.
I promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
Oh!
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me. All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or I'm not gonna be very disappointed.
Here you go.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you.
Oh, girl.
All right, Fleet?
Did I see a smile?
Got work to do, so let's get to it.
Yeah, I know.
Anything ship-related, you're at the right place.
Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good.
Bethesda, what are you doing? I understand she has a customer, right? We could see, hold on, do an animation, and then just turn around. Like, seriously. Bethesda, what are you doing? What's the deal with you and Nevaeh?
Neva's mine, so don't be getting any ideas.
Oh!
She may be a little rough around the edges, but she's just looking out for her own.
Okay.
There's no one better to have your back.
Jazz, didn't Nevaeh call you Jasmine? It must take a lot of effort to keep this tin can off life support. I hope the fleet has a wider variety than UC and Freestar Collective.
It may not be wider, but it's not on the books, if that's what you're getting at.
Okay.
I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know.
Okay.
We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked.
Will these parts show up on UC or Freestar security scanners?
No. You buy from me, you're worry-free. I can't have my customers getting caught now, can I? That's bad for business.
Always looking for an edge.
Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk. Take care of your ship, she'll take care of you.
Okay, so what am I doing here? Gotta report back to UC Vigilance. Turn over to Lieutenant Toff. It's a prison shuttle. I don't want my stuff. Am I gonna have to, like, take this back down to go get my ship? Or is this just now part of my stuff now? I want my ship, man. If I gotta drop this piece of junk off, I'll drop this piece of junk. Maybe see my ship inventory. Yeah, 'cause my ship's not down here. I'm guessing maybe I need to switch. Yeah. Huh. Let me try doing this. Let me see if I can switch up my ships by talking to her. Jazzy Jazz. I want my ship. I'm tired of this piece of junk. I don't feel safe in it. I don't want them making off with my awesome ship.
You've got stuff to smuggle. If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing.
Might help me with my
No,
ship?
but just...
Like the view of modify my ships.
All right.
There we go. Is that my current shit? Inspect. Alright. Everything appears to be fine. Well, just out of curiosity, though. Let's upgrade ship. Not even close. I have the best. Now let's see if I got my ship back. Dang it. Or that piece of thingy. I don't need that piece of junk. What if you could sell it?
Yeah?
Cockpit. Survey says... No. Piece of junk still.
Here to upgrade that ship of yours?
I'm trying to get my ship.
Sure.
Like a view modify my
Sounds like fun.
Can I? Home ship. No. I want that to be my home ship. Make home ship. Home ship. There we go. That's what I was missing. star map. Where are we going? Alright. Olympus. Okay, I think I've been there. You see visual. Oh yeah, okay. Report again. Whoops. We're after that sucker. Okay. Speed into it. No. Okay, board that sucker. Let's go.
Nice work. So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Some of the sirens of the Stars passengers should be arrested.
Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
Okay.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
I was able to successfully steal the GALBank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the GALBank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
I'm just simply warning you about his resourcefulness.
Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
Aren't you concerned that I'm helping them get closer to Correct's legacy?
Of course I am. We don't really have a choice in the matter. There are no shortcuts. The route you're taking to secure Crix's legacy for the Crimson Fleet is the only one at our disposal. If you suddenly change your behavior, they'll know something's wrong. I realize it's difficult, but I urge you to stay the course for now.
Okay.
In the meantime, we'll formulate a plan to ensure the Crimson Fleet doesn't get their hands on that money.
I think something called the comm spike will solve that problem.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Are you any closer to convincing the Council to attack the Crimson Fleet? Aren't you going to warn the UC Navy about my attempt to grab the comm spike? I'll report back any evidence I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Okay. Probably good with me. My ship! Oh, my ship. How I missed you. Alrighty. What are we looking at? Star map. Hey, man, going back to the key? Alright. You guys can't skip the sequence.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
Okay.
All right, Rook.
Yeah?
Next stop, New Atlantis.
I was just there.
Your connection is Juan Dayu.
Mm-hmm.
She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Okay.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Premium smuggling routes?
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY-920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place. I don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years.
Should I expect any trouble?
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
Okay, sounds useful.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device.
Okay.
Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike.
All right.
According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Oh, thanks. If it's in the prototype phase, how do we know it's even going to work?
We paid good money for the information, so I'm sure it works. And if it doesn't, a certain source at Mast is going to have to deal with a very pissed off Neva. And that would be the end of that. You just bring the tech here, I'll do the rest.
Oh, and one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
How will Hoan get me inside the station?
She's got the clout to get you in the front door. They're gonna think you're part of a regular supply delivery. Beyond that, you and Juan are gonna have to put your heads together and come up with a plan.
So, you don't care if I shoot my way through the place?
Are you kidding? The UC's already painted giant red crosshairs on our backs. Keyway and his pals at SysDef won't rest until we're dead. It's not like you can make them any angrier at us, right? Shoot the place full of holes if you want. Just bring back that comm spike.
Understood.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Gotcha.
Okay, you'll make sure? More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. Hit me up if you got questions.
I did it again. Oh well. I wonder if it's just this area. We'll find out. I think this is where we're going to call it. It's late. I don't know how far this more is going to go. So yeah, this is a fairly deep mission. I'm already getting some pretty cool weapons, which is cool. I like that. I'm getting some decent pistols, which is awesome. I like that. And that is an interesting thing. Of course, I think we're going to get the comm spike and whatnot, and I didn't think that was going to be an issue. I figured we'd get some type of tracker. I still don't know how they're going to get around the EM thing, unless they're going to find some other part that we need to get, or they've confiscated one which I can then attach to my ship. Would be awesome. Or maybe there's a special type of shields. We'll see how that goes in that regard, to being able to get to the gas giant, to get to the ship. I think once we get the EM spike, there will either be another mission to get that part, or we'll go right to go get the ship. And I think that should be the end game of that mission. But we'll see how that goes. So there's probably another half a stream to a stream in regards to that side quest and doing that. Once we're done with that, then we're going to go and do the rest of the main stuff, because there won't be anything else left to do, which will be, I guess, a couple powers with finding stuff, and then of course I guess going to the soul system to finish up the main mission, maybe. So if you like what you saw, please give me a follow. I greatly appreciate it. I really would appreciate you guys coming in, like Marcus here, who did on Kick, reaching out and everything else, giving me a follow on there. I would really appreciate that. I need people in here viewing and talking to me. And look, I have no problems talking, shooting the stuff, and stop playing. It's not a big deal. I'm here for you guys, and if you have questions or you want to know about the game, so if you like what you saw, you like my stuff, please come look at my YouTubes. I have all the videos. Of course, I have playlists on YouTube and Rumble, so you can sit there and binge and watch them. And of course, there's lots of shorts coming out for fun hilariousness. But until next time, stay adventurous.